this is XL Tactical, and thank you guys for joining me on another video. Today we're going to go through a little bit of our everyday carry, what goes in my pocket, what's the purpose, how do we go about doing that, all that stuff and more. If you're finding me for the first time, please consider subscribing, like, share, and comment on any of the videos. That's the best way you can kind of help. I'm not going to waste more of your time. Let's get down to the table and talk about everyday carry. All right, guys, so let's keep it back on 100 with you guys. Let's keep it simple, right? And let's talk about what our everyday carry is. So this will vary from time to time for me. Right now in South Carolina, it's a little bit colder. Starting to warm up, but when it is colder, you can add layers, coats, and all that stuff. So the firearm might change from time to time, but for the most part, this is something that I carry a lot right here for reference. And we are going to make sure that we are empty, right? We do have mags that do have rounds in there, but we are dealing with an empty firearm, right? So this is the P365X. I like this 9mm firearm because it's very comfortable to conceal, carry it in inside the waistband holster, has an optic, has a light, proficient with this firearm, go out to the range and I train a lot with this. So I do carry that as a starter. I typically try to have 2 mags. I know we have different rounds in there just because I'm always trying different hollow points out, but 12 rounds. This one does have that uni clip, I think it's called, I'm not sure, but this tucks away inside my pocket, keeps the mag retained through a magnet system, but that way I can have that without having to have like a tactical belt or something similar to that. But I do carry 2 mags with me. This is more on me. I just like to have these things. These are challenge coins, and I won't necessarily have 2 challenge coins. I always like having a challenge coin because it's a conversation piece starter for me. Has no real utility other than a conversation starter, right? Heads or tails, whatever. Just something to kind of go in there. Keeps my fiddling down to a minimum. Wallet always in hand. I know a lot of people don't like to wear wallets or anything like that because it's bulky. I keep only a couple of cards in there, but one thing that I really gotta say is this particular wallet, even though they're not tactical or anything like that, I love this design. This is my 3rd or 4th of this wallet. This is a Herschel. I've put in a ton of cards in here and it still maintains a low profile. Realistically, I have a good wad of cash in here and it's very minimal, right? It keeps very flat. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what's being done, what voodoo magic is happening, but I love this wallet. That's my other part of my everyday carry. I always carry some kind of blade. Right now, this is a little cheap little blade that I kind of have, right? Why do I have a blade? Depending on what I'm looking for, I always want to have a blade in case I need to cut something, cut open some boxes, do some stuff around work. You never know when you need a decent blade. This one is seen its better days. I've bent the hell out of it because I always use it for anything that I can, but it's still quite sharp. Has a little clip so I can put it in my pocket. Some people carry a solid fixed blade. I don't. I like carrying a bunch of these little blades, but I have these. For whatever reason, I don't think I'll ever need it, but I have it just in case, and it keeps a very slim profile. This is a handcuff key, and it has just some little things. Again, I like it because it puts in my pocket. Never know if I'll ever need it. I've had this for quite some time, and it's just something that I forget already now. I always kind of just go into it, put it in my pocket, and it just goes with me. Lastly, my keys. So, my car key, I'll kind of just go through it. Always have it. Have one little extra key for little mysterious thing that I kind of have, but I keep my keys with me. So that's my everyday carry right there, right? I have something to protect my family and those that I love. My my wallet, my money, information, IDs, little thing, a knife, some extra rounds, and my keys. Now, that interview that I was talking about of Tim Kennedy talked about how do we carry so much or so little when really what we're going to do. Now, people will say train like you're gonna fight, train like you're gonna do, and all this different stuff. But like, If you're going to a store, are you going to carry a ton of different items just to go to the store? Maybe not. Maybe just carrying your firearm in case you ever need it. Do you need all these different things? I don't know. But let's say I'm taking and I'm dropping off my kids to school. I might just need my firearm just in case that I ever need it. Do I need every other stuff? Is it something that's loaded out in my car? I don't know. Do you everyday carry a little bit differently for different times and different scenarios? Let me know down in the comment section. I'm very intrigued. I'm always looking at these everyday carry videos because it changes from person to person, scenarios to scenarios, and what makes people tick. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. That's my everyday carry. How close is it to yours? How different is it to yours? I want to get down in the comments and let me know. Until next time, guys, please continue to be safe. Go out there and train. I'll see you guys on the next tabletop.